Dr. Pepper time. Nice. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode, video, show of Milimoto. Today we're going to be covering down on how to take care of your bike. Because if you don't take care of it, it's not going to take care of you. So without further ado, we'll run you through what you need. Alrighty, cool. So this is the setup that I like to use, me personally. Obviously some people have certain situations in life, so really you don't need anything crazy. Obviously, you know, you're paying for what you get, whether it's one can of WD-40 and a scrub brush or actual motorcycle chain cleaner, lubricant, wax. So, but this is what I use. I really like the Maxima brand. As you can see, my chain is pretty grimy. Yeah, we're gonna need to clean that. Let's get started. Don't forget your Dr. Pepper. Get our hose ready. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. So obviously there's a way to cheat everything. Everything's got a corner that can be cut. For doing this job, my corner that can be cut would definitely be this bad boy right here. Oh. No, I'm just kidding. It's the center stand. Oh, that needs oil. And a nut. What the? I'll have to take care of that. So good. That'll have to get us by for now. Alright, let's do this. So, I just like to get everything wet first. Freaking. Yeah. Just give her all a quick rinse. Nothing crazy. Cool. We're going to use our chain cleaner. Basically, what we're doing here is we're just spraying this right on the chain. So, spray it right on the rollers. Oh yeah. Ah. Okay, we're out on this can. That's nice. Empty. There we go. That's more like it. Nice heavy coating of that. Outstanding. We'll just let that sit and do its job. Meantime, if you're doing this in your driveway and you care about your driveway, rinse this stuff off as soon as you can, because it will stay in your driveway. And never hurts to rinse your tire off, just to be on the safe side. Obviously you'll rinse it all off at the end again. This is just kind of preventative. Cool. Let that stuff sit for like 5 minutes. You can always look on the can too, directions. Me personally, I'm not much of a directions person. Let's stand for 60 seconds. Yeah, 5 minutes. So that stuff's soaking. Now's usually the time while that's soaking. I'll kind of look around the bike, check for some other things that are messed up or need touched up, topped off, buffed out, stuff like that. So, without further ado, looking around for anything out of place or crazy. Right now we're looking pretty good. No oil leaking anywhere. Everything seems to be where it's supposed to. At least on this side. These guys I gotta replace. Oh my goodness. If you ever get Happy Trails products, they're highway pegs. They wear out very, very fast. So just be cautious. Would you look at that? Looks like we could top some of that off. Other than that, not seeing much else. It's got oil in it. Solid. Yeah, I know it's dark. Actually, we did an oil change just over 1,000 miles ago, so don't beat on me too hard for it. Brake fluid's good back here. Brake fluid's good up here. All right. Alrighty. Step 2: scrub, rinse, repeat. So let's stick our brush in here and get the sides. This is why having a center stand makes this so much easier, because it picks your tire up off the ground, so you don't gotta have a buddy or a sibling sit there and hold it and be miserable while you take your sweet time cleaning up your chain. So cleaned up the sides. Now I gotta get the bottom. Another thing you can check for too on here is the chain tension. And usually most bikes have a little sticker right around here that talks about chain tension. Mine, we're not gonna talk about it. See how we're looking. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna scoot my knee back. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Cool. And I'm still seeing a little bit of grime, some small rust specks. So I'm gonna go over this again. Like I said earlier, scrub, rinse, repeat. Round 2. Now, another thing to cover down on: don't be nervous to explore some new spaces. That's why this brush has 2 ends on it. Use this bad boy, frickin' get in your sprocket, all over that, all into that good stuff. And yeah. All right, next up, take our little rag, shop wipe, whatever you want to call it. And we're just gonna dry for chain. Me personally, I like to kind of dry off the chain, everything around the chain, so you know nothing drips on it. But that's just my personal preference. Cool. Now that we're all dry, on to the next step. What a save. Next up, multi-purpose penetrant lube. Penetration. So this stuff, you can read the directions, or you can be like me and just not read the directions. So, taker, sprayer, easy. Spray a generous amount on. Don't be shy, don't be shy. Get the middle, get the sides. Cool. Now that we're done with that, what I like to do, I take another wipe and I just lightly put it over the top, because we're not lubricating the outside, we're lubricating those rollers, those inside parts. So just lightly get all that access stuff off so it's not slinging all over your tire and all over other good stuff. Spray this stuff off your driveway too if you can. And last but not least, chain wax. So with this stuff, you're mainly going to be spraying on the inside on these rollers. This is where it's most important at. I usually don't mind giving the outside a nice light coating of it, just, you know, for the hell of it, but it's meant for the rollers usually. So put it right in there and we will spray. And this one, you don't want to oversaturate it, so just keep her rolling. One's good, give her a quick round two, bam. And what I like to do is I just like to touch up some stuff. So this area on the sprocket doesn't really need chain wax, so go in there and I get that right off. Spray driveway, outstanding. Clean our brush. Cool. So that chain wax, you're gonna want to let it sit for like 15-20 minutes before going for a ride. The longer you let it sit, the better. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys, for cleaning your chain. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. Very easy, as we just went through. So, and usually me personally, what I recommend for street riding only, I recommend, you know, giving your chain a good look. You know, obviously T-clocks, check your bike before you ride it, but really look at that chain every like 300 to 500 miles. I usually clean mine after every ride or after every other ride. So yeah, and then for you off-roaders, just clean it every time. Just save yourself trouble, clean it every time. At least, you know, that's what I do. You know, it's not that hard. It doesn't take that long. So if you're off-roading, getting that thing all wet, nasty, driving through creeks and sand and getting stuff in there, get it on out at the end of the ride. So before ending this video, if there is anything that you guys recommend to me for future videos, things that I should be working on, you know, I'm new to this whole deal, so you know, whatever you guys got for me, whatever the people want, put it in the comments below, throw it my way, and I'll see what we can do. But till next time.